Okay, we're live. So let's introduce ourselves to the audience. This time everybody has to speak because, everyone's awkward moment. So I'll start. I'm Ebony Boss, and I'm new to drag. I literally started a month ago. I think I look pretty good for a month. And the name has no significance whatsoever. So, who wants to go next?
Me, I'll go. Raise his hand.
Mhm.
I'm Giselle Dijon, and I was just announced the winner of Tumblr's Drag Race Cycle 5. I have an album available on iTunes, and yeah, I'm a fucking teenage drag queen.
Somebody else's turn.
I'll go. Hi, I'm Charlotte Harlett. I started drag 6.5 months ago, I think. I don't normally look like this. I'm so sorry for this. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, next, I'm Katrina Bouvet, also known as Kitty. I don't usually do this whole terror sheet, but didn't have fun with the day song.
I'm Ash Bryant, and I literally just started doing faux drag because Ebony told me about it. So I was really excited to find out that girls can actually do drag. So I took up the opportunity, and the name I really like the name Ash, and then Bryant Park is where Ebony and I met up when we went to New York City.
So, we're going to start with asking some questions about general drag and stuff like that. So, how often do you guys buy new stuff? For like the more experienced queens, so that leaves everybody but me and Ash because we just started.
I'm G, just a sec, guys. BRB.
Okay, take your time. Anyone else want to answer that question?
How often do we go out and drag?
How often do you buy stuff for drag?
Oh, every day.
Every payday.
Yeah, that's what she said.
How about you, Giselle?
Wait, what? What was the question?
How often do you buy stuff for drag?
Whenever I need something to wear for an event, basically. So, every time I need something, I'll get something new.
That's practically how I am. This wig looks like a mess right now, and I don't know why, because I just curled it.
But I mean, since TDR, I've been making everything I wear, so I just make shit.
So do any of you want to be on RuPaul's Drag Race?
I wish I could, but faux queens can't do it.
Faux queens can do it.
They can?
They can.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's exciting.
She's going to be a for RuPaul Drag Race UK.
True. Any of you, the other of you, want to do RuPaul's Drag Race or no?
I'm probably auditioning within the next 2 seasons.
You should. You totally should.
Like, I'm thinking about it.
I'm probably gonna audition, but I doubt I'll make it.
You never know. Be optimistic, as I always say. Optimism is key.
It'd be kind of cool to say that you actually know and are friends with somebody from RuPaul's Drag Race.
That would be really awesome.
Jigsaw.
And so now we can switch over. We're gonna switch back and forth between Tumblr's Drag Race and basic drag topics. So for Tumblr's Drag Race, how was your experience and what was the best part, Giselle?
The experience was an emotional roller coaster. It was like people have this perception that it's just an online competition, but shit gets real. I cried, I laughed so much. Like it was just emotions. And you have a deadline every week to get your things done, and it's so hard, but you know, if you're dedicated, you can do it.
What was your favorite part of Tumblr's Drag Race?
Uh, l- learning who the other girls are and getting to know them. They're my best friends, basically.
That's awesome. So, Ash, do you have any questions for Giselle or anyone else?
Um, not that I can really think of.
Okay, we'll come back to you. I have a bunch, so. So, where is the best place to buy drag stuff? That goes for everyone.
Online. Online.
Where online though? Like specific websites.
I mean, I just Google and like search things out, you know, like the most ghetto cheap website ever.
Yep, that's my life.
Trash.
I usually get my from Amazon and like everything else from like Forever 21 or whatever.
Yeah.
There's also like this ghetto wig store at the mall by my house, so I just get my wigs from there sometimes.
Mhm. Another queen's like down with the live stream, and I'm like, well, we already started. So what looks do you think fits you best with drag?
I'd probably say like whenever I try to do like a doll look, 'cause that's really fun. I get to do like the stitches near the mouth and then like, you know, the big eyes and stuff. Really fun.
You look great at it.
I've actually just started doing makeup. Like I just look at a picture and I try to recreate it, although this didn't really turn out too well tonight. I was trying to go for like a Spider-Man type of thing 'cause my dress, like, you know, the skirt is Marvel, so.
I think it looks great. What do you think, guys? Doesn't her makeup look great?
I'm loving the spider web round the eye.
So, my favorite look on me is probably ombre. I don't know why, but I'm a big like ombre fan and dip dye and stuff like that. What about the other ones? What are your favorite looks with drag on yourself?
Just-
Well, I'll take this one a bit. As you can see from the hair, I usually go for the messed up, trashy look. I like it to look like I've rolled out of the gutter and straight into the club.
How about you, Charlotte? What do you like looking like for drag?
Usually I do this, but a lot more subtle, and this hair. And hold on a second. I usually wear something a lot more messy for my hair, like this wig. It's like dreads.
Ooh. And I like your natural hair, by the way. It looks really good.
Thank you.
Ooh, I'm loving for that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thanks. And it's probably not on straight. No, it's on straight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Anyone
really
have
have
any?
yet, actually. I mean, 'cause this one's like one I wore for Halloween one year when I was Katy Perry, as you can tell. So I do have another wig that I got from like a cosplay wig store. It's really nice, but I figured I'd wear this one 'cause it's more with the dress.
Okay, I'm gonna add another person. I don't know where Giselle went. She'll figure it out.
Showing a little kitty cat. Don't know if you can see him.
We lost another person. Oh, she's back. We're good. We're good. Giselle, you're back. We thought you left us.
Oh my god. Wi-Fi issues, girl.
Oh, I know how that feels.
Texas is... The weather is on crack. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry this live stream is so awkward. I've never done a drag live stream, so I don't even know what to ask.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So, anyone have any topics they would like to talk about? So, Giselle, and anyone else, what do you think you would give advice to beginner drag queens?
I would say get your makeup down first.
Mm-hmm. And do drag queens have to have over dramatic makeup, or could they also have the fishy style? What do you think?
See, personally, I love fish. It's my favorite. But I learned that being fish was not going to cut it for me. You know, you see people like Courtney Act doing fish, and she's successful, but for me, I wasn't getting anywhere, so I decided to paint it up.
Yeah, I need to learn how to paint. I tried the eyebrow thing where you cover your eyebrows. It doesn't work for me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Like,
I hate covering eyebrows.
That's why I shaved mine off.
That works too, but as a high school boy in junior year at like a school for 3,000 kids, I don't think that's going to work with a really critical school.
Yeah.
do you blow dry your eyebrows before you put makeup on them?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
My phoning friend, she uses this kind of wax that's like grey eyebrow powder, and that sticks them down hard.
Hmm.
It also hurts to get it off. I pull half of my eyebrow off sometimes, but it looks work.
Yeah, I tried using the Elmer's glue method, and it didn't really work.
If that doesn't work for you, just
Yeah,
get a Pros-Aid.
Hmm. I'm sorry for the messages.
this thing called Prick Stick, which is the same as Elmer's glue. It didn't work for me. Within 10 minutes, they were just boing, straight back out.
Hmm. Okay, so another queen named Natalia London should be joining us.
Hey, Natalia.
Do you know her?
We've talked a few times online.
That's good. Most of the queens that are going to be on here today, besides Giselle and Ash, I knew none of them before now. I was like, hey, you look experienced, you want to come? Give us some advice?
Oh my gosh, I know Natalia.
Yay!
We kind of like had some beef.
Oh,
Whoa!
it's fine now?
Whatever.
Is this going to be awkward?
I don't know. It would be nice to like clear the air, I guess.
Yeah. So Ash, do you have any questions for anyone? Or are you frozen? Guessing she's frozen. Hey, Natalia. I can't hear you. Are you muted, Natalia? I think you are.
That'd be a first.
I would hover over the top, like straight in the center where my hand is, and there'll be like a little microphone thing. Click on that. And then unclick it. Oh, that was weird. So Ash left and Natalia's now gone. I don't know what's going on. So, oh, Natalia's back. I'm going to text Ash and see what's going on with her. So if you guys just want to tell me what you think would be best for advice, would be great. Besides makeup, because we went over that. Makeup's always important. But like, besides makeup, what is a really good thing to know?
Girl, padding.
Like, how do you do padding? Because I know there's so many different ways.
I mean, people usually do them in like one set with the ass and the hip, but I have hip and then ass separately.
Mm-hmm.
So I just use the couch cushion.
Oh. Does anybody else here use
I
padding?
bought a set online.
I hardly ever wear.
Yeah, I bought a set online.
I hardly ever wear anything that'll actually like hide the padding. So all I have to worry about is the boobs.
Yeah.
It's I just use these. They're like bra cups. I got them from Joann's.
That works. Natalia, you're still muted. I don't know what's going on.
Still.
Sorry, this is awkward. I'm a really awkward person. And I really should work on that because a drag queen can't be awkward.
Girl, don't be too loud or they'll call you Laganja, apparently. My fucking WoW Presents video, everybody hated me.
Why? You're fabulous.
I don't know. You know, I watch WoW Presents, the Courtney Stodden videos. People are so mean to her, and I'm like, what is wrong with her? She's a sweetheart. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna end up being that queen that like is never mean to anybody, and that's probably not gonna work very well.
Yeah.
Do you guys think a queen has to be exactly the nasty and rude kind to be like popular? Is that what people are looking for?
No. You can be nice, and then look at the traits.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Find a teacher.
Oh my god, I do not understand this fucking thing.
Oh my god, party.
Ugh. I wish I had an American accent. Everyone says to me, you're so fucking English. I'm like, fuck off. What do you want to ask a hateful little bitch like me? Spit it out.
Oh my god, Natalia, do you remember me?
I do remember you. You're not a easy person to forget.
I was like, I remember her, but girl, I wear lashes now.
Hey, everybody's working now.
Didn't I say? I may be a bitch, but my comments are there's normally some truth somewhere in there. I'm not shy that I'm a bitch, but
Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you. It's so funny. When Drag Queen Beginners got shut down, I was like, thank God, but how the fuck are the new girls gonna learn now?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but the fact that you're now wearing lashes is a good thing because it's people, like, I know there are tons of girls in London who will come up to me and they'll be like, oh, we don't wear lashes, we don't want to do this, this is my drag, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm like,
But,
okay.
I understand that now because when I was doing Tumblr's Drag Race, the judges would like get so pissed with me, and I think whenever I judge, I'm gonna get really angry if a girl does not pad or have
The thing is,
tits.
I don't pad, but I will cinch tightly because I'm pretty chunky on the legs, so I don't need to pad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a body,
Well, I wear a really fucking tight corset, so my housemate at university is a burlesque dancer, so I borrow her corset, and oh my god, I can't breathe or do anything, but my waist is like tiny.
hot.
I literally can't bend. I can't bend over, and I can't sit a certain way, but it looks good. So I have to sit like this the whole night, like with my stomach sucked in, so I can breathe.
Well, I think that basically is. Does anybody have anything else they would like to talk about? Like tips or advice or anything before we go? Because I am getting a major headache, so I don't know.
I would say that there are simple when it comes to drag makeup, there are drag staples that you should do. There's two ways to do your brows. Either have them threaded, shaped, like I do. If you have a natural high arch, block them, or block them. Those are the only two ways. You can't. If you use your boy brows, it's clockable straight away.
Yeah, that's me right now.
Yeah, I would say lashes, and I would say don't use anything. You get girls who go, well, I'm gonna go to. I'm not American, so I don't know what you have in your shops, but you go to like I don't know, Walmart and buy I don't know a $6 foundation compared to something that is designed for stage and drag. You're gonna see a difference. So I would say you need to get things that are gonna be heavy enough that it's going to stay on, and there's going to be a noticeable highlight and difference. Because when you just put on a normal girl foundation, we're dudes at the end of the day. We don't have the same skin as women, so we need to have something that's going to cover our pores and cover our skin where you can't see beard. Well, London it's very different because there are so many alt queens now. You know that they don't cover their beards; they will have full like. I'm not joking, full beards with
Yeah.
So that unless you're doing that, fine. Then you can get away with pulling, I don't know, a £20 MAC foundation with a bit of highlight. But if you're shaving, you need full coverage, period.
Mm-hmm.
Lashes, I would say you need at least 2 to 3 pairs. I used to wear 6, stacked on top. When I first started drag, I had to look down continuously because I couldn't look up. It was too heavy.
Shit.
Yeah, I would literally greet people. I'd be like, hello, nice to meet you. And I couldn't look at them because my lashes were so heavy. This is my pet hate. I hate when queens literally go to like Forever 21 or anything like that and literally say, I'm going to take this dress and wear it. No. Style it. Put some shoes with it. I build outfits. All of my outfits are normally 2 to 3 or 4 pieces mixed together. I'll wear a leotard with 4 belts and a fucking skirt or something, and I'll mix it together.
Yeah. So you're not saying that people can't buy stuff from stores. You're just saying don't wear plain.
You can, but I've bought stuff from stores, but it's been from vintage stores or stores that are selling like fetish gear.
Accessorize.
So off the rack, it's like a bondage dress with like chains and shit hanging off it. I did get caught on a barrier once. That was quite uncomfortable.
Ooh.
I was very coked up, my dear. You'll soon learn that when you get into major drag, major drugs are involved.
Yum.
No, seriously, like, I was off my face.
Well, I'm gonna go now because I'm not feeling so well anymore.
Have some coke, honey. Do you want some ecstasy? I've got some ecstasy if you want that.
So, see y'all. Bye.
Okay, girl, can't wait for your audition.
Thanks.
No,
Bye.
no,